TZ Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in a fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm keep it P. As a matter of fact, keep it P, but then again, keep it PG, PE. This is Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo. The segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Vaughn Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. And with that being said, black people with low vaccination rates stand to be shut out disproportionately by mandates. Oh well. Just looks like there's going to be some ass that I can't do. I mean, if you're trying to hold these petty little places away from me versus getting that job, I'm cool. Anyway, it goes on to say, efforts to increase vaccination coverage through mandates could disproportionately shut out black people from patronizing businesses and going to restaurants, among other normal life activities, due to relatively low uptake of the shots. There is a risk that people of color who are not vaccinated might be disproportionately denied services because of vaccine mandates, said Georges Benjamin, the executive director of the American Public Health Association. The solution to that, of course, is to get vaccinated. I call B because you can still get it even if you got vaccinated. And they always trying to blame some mess on us. I don't see any campaigns for white people talking about they need to get vaccinated. Anyway, in the United States, black people have the lowest vaccination rates of any racial or ethnic group. Although full up-to-date statistics are not available, data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention show that the share of black people who are vaccinated is about 6 to 7 percentage points lower than that of white or Hispanic people and 10 percentage points lower than that of Asians. The CDC's breakdown by demographic, though, reflects less than 70% of all shots administered since December 2020. Vaccine hesitancy rates in black and white people are similar. NPR, Marist polling shows -25% and 28% respectively, suggesting that access to the shots is a greater barrier for black people. Measures of vaccine hesitancy by racial groups overlook barriers to access, Benjamin said, such as hardship taking time away from work to get the shots, as well as other structural things that disproportionately get in the way of communities of color being vaccinated. New York, Washington, and other states, as well as private companies such as Walmart and Google, have begun imposing vaccine requirements for workers in order to keep their jobs. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio, meanwhile, announced last week that people who want to engage in leisure activities, such as indoor dining and museum tours, will have to provide proof of vaccination. The more forceful moves to make a dent on vaccine holdout numbers come after months of trying to lure in citizens with promises of perks such as cash prizes and free cocktails. Democrats have proven much more willing to implement mandates for private and public sector workers. But Boston's acting mayor Kim Janey, a black woman governing a city whose population is 25% black, has broken with fellow Democrats by resisting a vaccine mandate for public workers. She likened the compulsory vaccination policies to racist post-Civil War policies that required black people to show their identification papers. Which it seems like this was all in the plans from the beginning. Don't be fooled by them using the vaccine to target black people. They use literally everything to target black people. Anyway, all I'm saying is, keep that same energy. Pull up season on you, sucker MCs. Don't forget, jlava.com, tzvaughnsavage.com, keepitppodcast.com. Love, peace, blessings.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it
or a wave, then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. And I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in this bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. All my tools graduated with my honors. THC scientific, getting to what's the plan C. Throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on, get the applause.